So we'll start it off with a little bit of learning time. This is what used to be on the Monarch. We had 2-barrel intake, and on that, the oil fill passed through it. This is your air cleaner with the carb underneath. And then this was the open to atmosphere vent that just dumped any positive pressure on the ground, along with oil and whatever else. Top view of the new setup. We're going to have our 4-barrel intake on here. There's a hole at the back of it that we don't know what that was for, so that's what the block off plate's for, because it won't do anything for us. We got new valve covers with a hole in it over here for vented oil fill, and a hole in it over here for a PCV valve, which will then feed back into the intake to make the system complete. Here's the front view. Once again, vented oil fill cap, drawing in air, doing magic engine stuff in the middle, any positive pressure coming out through this valve, getting reintroduced back into the system. So, if we get a bunch of air system over here, and a bunch of air over here, then it means that nothing should explode out of the oil pan.
We went out and bought everything we're going to need to switch our Monarch over to the new breather system. Got an oil cap with a breather setup, and we got a PCV valve, some FE valve covers from Kijiji, and some sandpaper, some gaskets, and of course some nice almost Ford blue spray paint. We're going to sand these things up and rebuild them really quick. So I said to heck with sandpaper when I remembered that I bought a $20 sandblaster, spot blaster from Canadian Tire about a year ago. And finally, I had a chance to try it out. So I just sandblasted them inside of this Rubbermaid tote. That way it catches most of the sand and you can recycle it multiple times, which is really nice, cuts down on cost. Of course, always wear safety glasses and a mask when you're doing something like that. And remember to pull down your sleeves when you start sandblasting. I didn't, and I had to use words like ouch and shoot. It's not a perfect job, but it got a majority of all the chunky old paint off and the main engine family sticker off. So I'll clean these up with some methyl hydrate and get painting. Okay, it's next morning. Valve covers are all dry. They look like 70% new. Look at them. Okay, time to go take them to Jesse's. Alrighty. So we're here. Finally. We got all the parts we needed. Jesse's on the Monarch right now, scraping what's left of the old gaskets out. I'm gonna attempt to tap this one hole on this aluminum intake and hopefully do it straight and correctly the first time, because if not, we're gonna have to put it in a coil.
Oh, let's 4-barrel swap the Monarch. It's gonna be sick and easy.
Yeah, super easy. Everyone said this was super easy. It's just like a 302. Nope. I didn't check. Is this even the right tap size?
That's the one I got for you.
This is the
Do you trust me?
This is the I trust you, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if I would.
I mean,
Oh, so asbestos.
Oh yeah, that's where they cross-threaded it before, right there.
Hey, do you just want all this gasket material in your engine?
Yeah, don't even bother with trying to keep it out or getting a shop vac. We'll just run it through the engine. Cork doesn't hurt anyone, right? God, this is the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done. Okay, well that was straight-ish.
So after you do a burnout, I'd probably change oil, I think. You know what'd be super handy? That really nice light that someone got you for Christmas.
Once again, Canadian Tire. Coming in clutch. Ooh, metal shavings.
Also, FY information, I am doing the easy side.
You're doing a what?
I'm just doing the easy side.
Oh, that's fine. Oh my goodness, we did a thing.
Did it work?
Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, it's further than it was before. Oh, double nut action.
It's weird not playing music. It's going in? Is it in?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I think I might even be right. It's not going to work with that other nut on there, though.
You're so nutty.
I should get a gasket on there, because once it's home, it just might be home. You know?
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes, this is the first thing we've actually fixed on the channel.
I'd like to thank my biggest fan, Kevin, aka Old Spice. We could have done this without you, but it's nice that you've tagged along. He was very heartbroken. There was no video last week.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Things were broken. We needed parts. I'm a terrible co-host.
It's gonna take 6 years to prep these heads for this intake.
Worth it.
Part 73 of Monarch 4-barrel, we finally install the intake.
Aha! Rumba! Rumba! Next up, going to RTV this block-off plate to the manifold.
Oh,
No.
no, that's fine.
No, I made a mess last time.
No.
Yeah, I did. You can say it.
It was a joint effort.
You can tell. You can tell I'm not a messy guy.
I'm just in here to help. Ratchet wrench won't fit, will it?
I didn't even try. Probably should.
Well, this one will. Here, 2 birds, 1 stone. Done yet, dude? It does, yes. Oh, I keep... Earthquake.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't leak.
Yeah, it's got RTV.
That's right.
Okay. What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting the schmutz out of here.
What schmutz?
Gasket and whatever else was in here.
It looks a lot cleaner. Is it going well?
Nope. Nope, not really.
Okay.
Now that the intake is good to go, it's time to prep the top of the engine so we can actually put this intake on the car.
I wonder why chickens can't fly. Oh, we're actually going yet?
We're going now.
Oh. All right, well, I would get situated with your throttly stuff.
Yeah.
And then big thick boy will bring it over. This is lighter than the other one was.
Fuck the light.
Yeah, see, that's going to be brutal right here.
That's gonna be awful. Oh, I see why that. Should we get that hose off first?
Yep. I don't know how the fuck you're going to get it on. I mean, Flip, you're going to get...
Shoot!
I don't know how you're going to get that on.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it might be better if you put the hose on the intake, kind of tip it so it's on there and then drop it. But then you have to get past the linkage. You have to take my linkage off?
Came off the car.
Not happily.
Okay. Oh, yuck.
You want to just go for it, figure the hose out after?
Yep.
Keep.
Should I reach as far as I can and blow it up? Something. We're not down over here
You're not?
in the front. Oh, this locating tab. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if we're down back here. What do you think?
I can't move it around.
It's not quite sitting flush over here, but I might sit down. Warped intake.
Warped intake. Perfect.
Can't see. Look at a mirror on that.
Shoot.
All right, we got a bendy inspectorator here. Oh yeah, that is gasket to the corner. Who cares about the middle? And then corner. Yeah, you might have to. Oh no, it's there.
Nice. All right. Crank her down. Wait, can we move the throttle linkage still? I think we can. I mean, somehow, surely. Yeah. Look at that. We can even get that out of the way if we need to.
Why does that seem backwards? And not over.
Oh, there we go.
Intake bolts.
Yep.
Wee woo.
Do you think I looked up the spec for them?
Oh boy.
Nope.
Do you remember where the one with the tabby went?
Do you?
No, it's been a minute. Do you remember where the short ones go? Do you? No, I don't.
Nope. No. How about that one?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of them go at the front. And the other ones go at the other places. Here, pass me 3.
Oh, I have all of them here if you want one.
I want to help.
Why do you want to help in your own color?
Is this long one going in the middle? I hope not. Oh, I know a long one goes here.
This already looks way better. I am not sure where that went.
It looks like a clip. Listen.
Does it look like a clip? Oh, yeah, that looks like a clip.
Huh.
Oh, short one goes back here, eh? Probably. Oh. Yeah, of course it does.
This looks like it might be for linkage-ish. Eh?
Oh, memories. Core memory.
Yeah, you did this side coming off.
The spring that has sprung this fella is eventually going to return from the spot of the foul. Probably right there. I don't know if that's what it was. That one.
This one.
Is that long or short?
Short.
It thickens more.
This.
No.
This.
No.
This is the only one left. So.
Well. Now, did it come? Listen. Man, you know, are you sure that wasn't from your side?
Are you sure this wasn't from your side?
No, it was a long time ago.
It was 2 weeks. Yeah, it was. Eh?
The carb's gonna be kind of a pain for torque wrenches and stuff, but
Yeah.
you got that elbow torque wrench.
Just for the middle one, just a little click, click. It's not warped in the middle, it warps towards the edges.
This one might have held. Why can't I remember?
Did we take the temperature sensor out of the other one?
No, who needs sanding units, kid? This one. Friggin' thread in there.
No, it goes in this one.
You don't have a picture of your engine from before? This is why, probably.
Maybe we should take pictures of engines before.
Well, if we're gonna be leaving it for a couple of weeks, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
We didn't think we were going to be leaving it for a couple weeks, but
Well,
we did.
yeah, so we learned, didn't we?
Why does that look backwards?
Which? Well, the bolt directions are right.
Right, it's just, that's not right. That's in the valve cover. It looks like it needs to go the other way.
I wonder if I have an Edelbrock linkage kit, universal linkage kit.
Once we realized I'd purchased a truck intake manifold and that our throttle linkage wouldn't work, we decided to move on to the heads and got the rocker arm shafts put on and torqued, only to realize our valve covers wouldn't work either.
So naturally, another snag. The biggest one, well, one of the biggest ones.
Well, probably the biggest one, I guess.
Probably the biggest one. Those baffles, they hit the rocker arm shaft. That's pretty dark. They run into that rocker arm shaft, which we just don't understand because these are very clearly FE block valve covers on an FE, but that's okay. We'll have to Dremel out those baffles. Second one, this linkage lines up like dog crap. So figure out something with the linkage. I mean, other than that, that's the only glaring things that are really wrong, right, Jesse?
Listen, we had some barley sandwiches. We had some barley sandwiches, and we you know, just a couple friends hanging out. So it's the journey.
Just a couple friends learning about really old things that are different than the things they're supposed to be the same of. But, I mean, a lot of work done. Carbs on, intake torqued down. Everything's torqued down to spec, which is nice. So next time you guys see us tinkering on things, those valve covers are going to go on. Hopefully, most likely. You know, it'll be timed up, and we'll at least get it to bark off.
Yeah.
And then you'll get a burnout.
Yeah.
So I guess today, the answer to the question, burnout or bust,
Bust.
it's bust. But that's okay. That's fine, because it just gives us a reason to see you next Tuesday.
I'll see you next Tuesday.